Hey, it's Stu Radio on the radio, and I'm live reporting from my car. So, I came back to tell you guys because my wife told me, she said, honey, you told them what not to do with tax returns, but you didn't tell them or suggest what they can do with tax returns. I was like, she has a point. She has a point. So I have to come back on and give you part 2 of what to do with your tax returns and the suggestions you should consider, right? So I use the article that I will be posting in the link sometime later before I go to class. I'm going down this list, and then I'm going to go through the list briefly, and then I'm going to review the list. So, 1, start or increase your emergency fund. Number 2, pay off high interest debt. This could prevent you from paying more money in the long run. Number 3, spending on something you need. I'm talking about like a car you can afford, a winter jacket if you don't have one, some nice boots while it's snowing, school supplies, anything that you need. Start itemizing savings account is number 4, which means to make your savings account have a specific purpose as to what you want. So let's say you open a savings account to start saving for a vehicle. You open a savings account to start saving for a house. You open a savings account to start working towards a business venture. Number 5, refinance your mortgage or make home improvements. You got a lump sum of money. This is a good opportunity to take advantage of that. Number 6, invest in a tax sheltered account. Tax sheltered account would be like Roth accounts, IRA accounts, individual retirement accounts. That's what they're called. They provide them for you. You can find out more information at your local bank. Number 8 is invest in a taxable account. So if you want to start getting information into mutual funds, or you want to get advice, or you want to start, educating yourself about taxable accounts such as stock trades, you can get into that as well. This is a good opportunity because these type of accounts, you're not going to make much progress with less money. That's why lots of people, they play around with penny stocks. Some people are really good at it though. Side note. Number 9, donate to charitable causes. I believe 10% of my earnings goes towards whatever I believe. So whether I want to donate it to my tithes at my church, I'm actually donating more than 10% because I'm doing tithes and then charity, both stuff. So it's like, whatever you have interest in, or whatever your belief is, or whatever way you can give back. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, but now is a good opportunity if you want to donate towards a charitable cause. Right? I also believe the more you give, the more you get back in return, whether it be to enrich your spirit, your mind, body, soul, your pocket, whatever you're looking for. I believe in that. Number 10, which I don't advise, but it was part of the article, spending on something you want. And basically it's saying that, you worked a hard year and you should be able to splurge on at least one item that you like. But splurging on items also kind of feed towards negative habits if you're trying to budget and save money and get your finances in order. So I wouldn't recommend number 10, but if you feel like you need number 10, to each their own. I believe in delayed gratification. Work towards something that one of the goals that you have a vision of, and go towards that. Hey, how you doing, Pedro? Work towards one of those. Thanks for tuning in. Work towards one of the goals you have and just try to maintain that vision. When you step off the path of delayed gratification, then you create a different habit as to, I deserve this, I deserve this, I deserve this. So you start spending based on, I deserve this. That leaks into other habits that you can start to develop in terms of like, oh, well, today's a day I'm just going to hang out and I'm going to chill because I worked 7 days a week. Somebody told me a long time ago, he said, I don't need motivation because I know what I want. He said, if you know what you want, it creates the motivation for itself. So you don't have to find motivation for something you want. So delayed gratification is also I would like to say is the best method of approach. So just to go through the list again real quick, and I'm gonna post a link for you guys later before I go to school. Start or increase your emergency fund, pay off high interest debt, spend it on something you need, start an itemized savings account to make it something specific for a purpose, refinance your mortgage or make home improvements, invest in a tax sheltered account, i.e. Roth accounts, invest in a taxable account such as a stock trade or mutual fund, donate to charitable causes. The more you give, the more you give back. Spend on something you want. And that's pretty much the list for you guys. And I'll talk to you later. It's Stu Radio on the radio, no radio. And I will see you guys sometime towards the end of this week. I hope everything worked out for you, and I hope everybody get their tax returns. Last note, I said it in my last video, but just to say it again, if you're claiming kids or earned income, they're talking about not releasing the funds until February 27th. So that's just letting people know again, February 27th, if you're claiming a kid or any other earned income. All right.